Good morning. Morning, everybody. Good morning. Morning, everybody. Good morning. Morning, everybody. Sorry about that. I needed to do a test. Last night playing zombies, everybody kept saying they couldn't hear me, and my name wasn't popping up, and thinking my fairly brand new headphones aren't working. So just wanted to make sure my voice was coming through. I'm running this till the next day. I'll have some work to do. And my options here, I kinda want to change this out. So, although I do like my little addition I put on here, it worked out perfectly. It was like the perfect fit. Oh. So if you haven't seen my lights, like I said, I was going to change the house out, but that would require selling a ton of lights. There are a lot of lights around the house, so if I wanted to change this all up, I would definitely have to do a lot of work. We know the issue with the driveway and the lights. I like my little pond here. As soon as it gets to midnight, I'll just go sleep and we'll get the next day going here. I also want to check out my new additions because I did add some lighting. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. I can actually see now. And a little addition over here. And we are full on eggs. Let's slow this clock down and go get those eggs. What is this? Oh, that ain't what I want. I painted in the roads around the pig shed, so I am still not ready for pigs, but I'm almost there. Trying to collect some food first. It won't pick them up when it's on the truck for whatever reason. But as soon as you take it off, we're good to go. I wonder if I just left it there, would it just automatically fill it up? Yeah, experiment time. Let's give it a shot. Go check on the sheep. They're good. Get back to rolling the clock. midnight. I'm still trying to figure out what happened, because when I was playing this before I took my little break there, I'm noticing that my farm was producing $60,000 a day in passive money, and now it's dropped to 30 for some reason, although nothing's changed. I have the same greenhouses, I have the same trees, and I have the same windmills, but I'm losing half my money. So I'm a little confused on what was happening. That's part of the reason I built this. I took a loan out. In fact, while we're at it, why don't we make a loan payment? Yes, let's make a payment. We'll give them $25,000. There you go, take that down to 70. So it was a sizable loan, let me tell you, to build this area here. And now it's not producing the money it was producing, so I don't know if they maybe lowered the per hourage. I should just simply look at that instead of acting like I don't know what's going on when I can simply research it. Alright, we were going to go to sleep. It's 2 o'clock in the morning now. We forgot to set the clock back. Oh, no, we don't want that. We want this. No, we want that. Let's go to the house. Go down our driveway that we can't drive down because of these lights. Unless you want to zigzag all over the place. Made a nice driveway and I can't even drive down it. And away we go. Yeah, let's take it to 9 o'clock. I normally take it to real time, but it wouldn't be bright enough for me to get anything done at the present time that I am at. So these guys need everything. Yeah, let's get this done. If this is your first time ever checking out one of my videos, you'll notice I'm using the Case. This is the Case Puma mod. It is a medium tractor, but it has a 300-mile horsepower capability, which is why I use this one, because I didn't want to I have no real need for a large tractor, and I also don't want to use any type of front end loader. So as you can see, I used a front end loader attachment on my medium tractor, and I have the horsepower requirements I need for the equipment that I use. So that's a pretty good mod for me on this map for what I want to do. I don't really plan on doing like a full city on this farm. This is just this is my Let's Play, my survival map. Should have probably left that on. Now we're going to have to water the trees and the greenhouses and manure everything up. We got to get that. Got to collect that real quick. Let's leave you over here so you can grab the water trailer. Actually, let's do that now. I ain't going anywhere with that one. we'll get these guys going so we can we'll get the work done. And then I kind of I'm thinking about switching out my silo, which is gonna be a bad idea probably because I have a lot of stuff stored in there. So that would require me to do a lot of extra work. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I should probably wait till I'm at least sold down most of my TMR, used my TMR. I just made 100,000 liters of TMR, so I can make some money off of that. I could just simply buy everything back that I sell and refill the silo once I'm done if I want to do it the cheater way. I'll let him get going. Oops. So that is all up and going. What did we want to do next? Right. We'll water everybody up. Oh, that's what I needed to do. I'm sorry. Definitely need to do that. Wait. Seem to be getting a little bit of a lag here on this truck. Looks like we're going to be selling some wool. Let's go make some money. Now, I don't know if they fix this. I haven't been on in a while. I haven't seen an update for this, but if you park anything right here, you'll only get you'll get 2 pallets instead of 4. So that's why I don't park anything inside the shed itself. So there's a fix needed for that. I'll come at this from another angle that I've never tried. See if that works. This one is a little bit of a pain. I'll try to do what I did with the eggs. Haven't had to before, but maybe it'll help. Oh. That seemed to help quite a bit. Alright, who's paying? Who is paying for wool? Back this way. I see a 1400. I'm going for it. Step away for a second. I didn't even see how much money I made. Let's see, annual sales. Okay, wait. See, there it is. I am making $60,000 a day in property income. So why does it only show 30? But I'm losing 30. Where am I losing my 30 at? So I just made $11,000 in wool. Okay. Alright, cows, I'll be back for you. Take care of these guys who drink it all up. Does pull in pretty good money, so it's a little extra work. You don't really have to do much else with it. Oop, I didn't want to do that. I think I might make it. It's 500 per tree. I got 4 trees. I got 2,000 liters of water, and none of them actually need a full load. Yes. Adding that little water pump over by the shed definitely cut down some time, because I used to have to either go over to the little pond I built, which was very slow refilling, or I have to go over to the pump over there, that one in the middle there, and turn that on. You gotta get out. You actually gotta get out and turn that on for anyone that doesn't play on this map. So I added that little water pump right there. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to catch that one. Good enough. Actually, I could push it back under a little bit. I guess I could push it back a lot a bit. Let's see, we need to do something about that. I forgot my little details. If you watch my videos, you'll know that I get I like a lot of detail. Where are we at? You're full, and let me guess, you're full. Well, you think you're done, you're not full. You ain't done either. Employee walking off the job is what this is right here. Insubordination, job abandonment. gonna be making some money because this is soybeans. What are we selling at today? I can't wait to find out. I can't wait to get rich. I keep driving the price down because that's all I really ever grow. It usually gets up near $2,000, but we got it down 1,500. It's the best we're gonna get today. All right, we'll have to live with it. We gotta live with it. Now, what's my other thing I gotta look at? If I sell, what am I losing? I'd have to write all this down so I could buy it all back if I'm gonna change out the silo or use this stuff up first. So we don't have that much wheat or barley or oats, canola. I don't even know. I think I'm saving that up for pigs, so I wouldn't be too worried about losing that. The corn we just started with. The big thing's the TMR, but we could just replace it. And the straw, hay, grass. So if we change out the silo, we're going to lose some stuff, but we can just buy it back. Alright, so let's see what everybody's doing here. I do need to... I want to get some pigs going, but we're a day or two away from that. What else can I get done while I'm waiting for these guys? He's going full force. Might as well go get him. We'll get him taken care of. I haven't cut down any trees in a while. I might have to do some. Maybe I'll cut some trees down while I'm waiting for fields to be taken care of. So I recently added in a buy station, so here's like my buy station area, and of course this is my sell station area, and I'm thinking of replacing this out. There's a new mod shed in our silo that I was thinking of putting in here. That is the, oof, that's a lot bigger than I thought. Let's actually see what this thing looks like. Won't go down anywhere. Yeah, that's kind of big. But then I can open this up to do something different over here. Maybe I need to move my silo. I have to take some trees out. That doesn't work very well, does it? No. And that'll destroy the lake. I was saving this land over here for the new production buildings, but they don't work on no man's land. As soon as I do that, I can't access them anyway, so we need to get some work going. Put you on pause. I think we're just going to stick with soybeans for another day. We're good to go. Fertilizer's good. Seed's good. I gotta finish putting manure on the trees. Got a lot of work to do. Good morning, everybody. Again, if you're just joining in, get this guy going. Alright, we're off. We'll leave him there, and we need to go get the trailer, get the manure, and get the greenhouses and trees taken care of. I have definitely, I feel like I've come a long way on this map. Being I am not using the signs. Everything you see has been, I've had to make my money, although I did take out the loan for the centerpiece there, I do admit that. But I couldn't wait. I figured the loan, it would pay off, because that's all basically passive income. The windmill's passive income. $500 an hour. I've been buying manure and also buying and trying to produce as much. That's why I want to get the pigs going, because they'll help produce. The cows really aren't giving me as much as quickly as I was hoping. Of course, I need more cows, so I'm thinking about buying more cows as well. Actually, that's a great idea. Instead of losing my TMR, if I just buy a bunch of cows, I can use up the TMR and then change the silo out. And then I think we'd be in good shape. Okay, so we're going that way. Let's start over. We're gonna go down the other way. I'm probably gonna get caught on that light. Nope, I'm gonna get caught on that light. I got my trailer set up the other way. Not that I couldn't have fixed that, but so sensitive. Really? We should have more than enough to do everything in one good little pass. Really gotta hug this thing for some reason. See, do it again, right? Didn't I hit that tree with that? No, that was the other tree that I hit with the water. Got oranges over here, apples on the other side. Oh, dang it. Like I said, these little lights, you would think they would only take up one square in the floor of the map, but they actually take up 4, so that's why I can't drive up and down my driveway. I gotta zigzag up and down the driveway. In some vehicles, most vehicles won't go down it at all, so that's what I get for trying to make a nice map. If I was on PC with the Place Anything mod, they probably wouldn't affect me at all, but I'm a console user. Still undecided if I really want to buy the PlayStation 5, only because I don't see the need to expand yet unless just channel takes off. So, bunch of you subscribe, tell your friends, and it starts to take off. Maybe I'll invest in a PlayStation 5. And I'm definitely probably going to get one anyway, just because I enjoy gaming, even at my age. Because I am an old bastard. Not that old, but I am definitely on the higher side of the average age gamer. Just slightly north. Are we gonna make it? I think we are. 5 trees to go. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. It should make it. I mean, we do this almost. Now we're a little late today. Actually, we are a little late. We are just usually about an hour or two behind here, so it could very well. He didn't like that at all, did he? 3 trees, 2,000 liters. I don't think it's happening. Maybe. If it is, it's gonna be by a hair. Ah, we got it. Yeah, okay. Alright, so that's done. We can move on. Keep an eye on the fields and start to think about what we're going to do here. Like I said, maybe I should buy some cows. Think about that for a second. Where's the truck at? I love this guy. Got a good amount of manure building up in there. Yeah, we're just gonna park him here for a moment. Probably have some slurry. I haven't checked that in a while, so I can go sell that. Good news is we'll be over 500,000 at the end of the day. Depending if I do the silo or not. That's probably going to cost me a nice penny. Park you right here for now. How far is he gonna roll? Okay. How are our animals doing? They want some straw. Total mix. Oh, they got some slurry. Good stuff, good stuff. Could get them some straw. Or they could wait. I'm sitting here, right? It's not going to be enough, but it'll quiet them down for a little while. And don't tell the boss I'm doing this. Shh. She doesn't like it when I cut across the property. I tried to change this out. I made my last week's stream. I talked about that. It wasn't working out. The farm, you know, I got that nice pig one over there with all the trees in it and all the detail, and there's a nice cow one I wanted to put in with all the details, so I kind of had to add my own detail, so I added a bunch of trees, threw that one in there, and just kind of helped liven it up a little bit in this area, because this shed is not bad, and it's Alien Gyms, but it is it's a little boring. I shouldn't say boring. It doesn't have as much detail. And that's why I'm using the silo, and I kind of want to change the silo out because it does match this. So that's why I'm torn. Do I keep it? Because it does hold everything. I haven't really found another silo that'll work for me. Why is this not setting off? Don't give me that. I know you're going to work. Straighten out and stay that way. Probably not going to do it. Oh, actually, it did do it. My tip on painting roads, which I mean I'm sure any of you that play it, you figured it out. I mean, when you drive around with your tractor, it leaves the tire tracks, and as long as you stay in one vehicle for a long amount of time, those tracks will stay there for a while. So if you make a few passes, I just basically paint, you know, while I'm building the farm, I just paint my the tire marks. I just follow my own tire marks, just like this. People will be like, well, your farm's grown. Why haven't you cut down your weeds? Why would I cut down the weeds? It looks so good over here. I did this so nicely when I cut this little V in. It still looks cool. You know, we still have our leak going here. It's getting worse though. The water's really spreading down here. So really should get somebody out here to fix it. But we're on no man's land. Who am I going to get to fix it? I'm too lazy. I got too much work to do. Alright, so what else did we need? They're good on everything. They want their total mix ration, which I know that's going to be more than one trailer's worth. I guess we could drop a trailer load on them. Whoa! Can't say I've ever done that one. TMR. Let's take the scenic route. As said, I plant 2 trees for every 1 tree I cut down. It's not even going to put a dent in it. Maybe. If it takes it to 90, I'll... And that'll do. Never fails, whatever map I'm on, this shed always puts those little lips up. I mean, I took advantage of it on the sides and in the back. But even on flat ground, you still get that little lip from... I mean, it raised this corner here and I couldn't do anything. It wouldn't flatten out. So, am I a bad driver? Not so much. When you get a little lip sometimes, it just forces the trailer to go a little the opposite way. But you can kind of see it. It is not completely flat going back into that shed. And there's my corner that I painted because of it. It will not lay flat, so... That's what we deal with here on console. Alright, what's next? What's next? What's next? Are we gonna grow anything there? We want to prepare for pigs, so... But can we make any money if we start doing another round of corn? Do another round of sunflower seeds? Corn's not paying that great. Sunflower's paying okay. You probably throw some canola down. Should I grow some corn? I'm sure he didn't finish the other side either. Yep, I see some uncut stuff. Did he really miss it, or is that just, I don't think he missed it. I think it's the map messing with me. It's done it before. It is a nice size field. Yeah, he did leave it, didn't he? Yes, he did. Well, you're fired. No need for you to come back, sir. Don't be crying about no tree either. Oh, there was a tree in the way. Get out of here. Never stopped the other guys from doing it. I know, it was a nice day and you decided you had better things to do. So you just went home. But you joked about it with somebody, so that's okay. So you left part of the field unharvested. so the work's almost done. I always feel good when the seeder's going and the day's almost over. We can work on our next project. And I know some people will say, why don't you round this field off? Whoa, he's not going to stop. He's not going to stop. It's actually a pretty good hill there. But the thing is I want my worker to do it. I don't really want to do it, so that's why I made it nice and square edges. The worker does the whole field by himself except for that little section. That's why I do that. And they, for whatever reason, leave that. So, I don't know. It is what it is. But they will do that whole field. So now, let's start thinking about Project 1. If we remove this, first of all, the biggest problem has been that none of these silos that I've picked out so far hold as much as the Alien Gym silo. Look at that. It holds everything. I mean, I don't need it to hold gas. I don't need it to hold milk. I don't need it to hold fertilizer. Nor yes. So actually, I could get away. Kind of like that one. So it holds my TMR, it holds everything I need. It's 180,000, 10 slots. Yeah. It's 150,000 for 25 slots. I kind of like the detail. I want to add some detail to my map. I got plenty of slots left. Like I said, I'm not going for full city here. You want to see my full city? Check out the river map. I need to get back onto that. I have almost no slots left, so even all these new mods that have come out since I've taken a break from playing are going to really help me out. Because I'm not going to be able to add any unless I make some changes. So, I really want to do this one, but it's not going to fit here. Maybe it would, but I'd have to clear all that out. Do I really want to do that? It doesn't really set the precedent I want, right? I would actually have to move this and then change that into something. This could become a new shed. I probably am going to need shed space in the future, maybe? I don't know. Right now I don't need any shed space. But I could do something with this. So maybe I should consider moving my silo. But I really wanted to do pig production over here. This doesn't feel like it's part of the farm. I could just do that because everything's dropped off. Wait, what's the idea here? I should actually see what Mr. Sealy P said about this one. Must have missed a video on that one. If I put it over there, that's definitely not part of the farm. Could do that. Is it a drive-through? Even I can't look inside. Get too close to it. It looks like it's a drive-through. The spouts, yeah, okay. So it's a drop-off and pick-up through that building. It's just a ton of detail. What am I thinking? Man, you know, I'm sorry, I'm a dope. I really am. Sitting here thinking I gotta sell everything and then I buy it back. If I put this in first, because I have the money to do it, I can just transfer all my product over. That'll give me plenty to do on the day. First I gotta figure out where I want to build this, because it doesn't really fit over here. Seeing how big it is, it would be kind of cool if I could drop it in right there, but then I have to sell everything first. I have to cut a bunch of trees down. I gotta do a lot of extra work I don't want to do. It affects my roadway. I mean, that's just too much work. This actually wouldn't be bad. Do you have room to come in and out? I would have to do this. Reality is, put it on an angle like this. How's that look? It's actually not too bad. Bring that over a little. I mean, that road doesn't have to do that. We can do our own road. I kind of wanted to put a... Yeah, actually, I'm kind of liking this. This might work for me. I can leave that tree there, too. That looks kind of cool. That is a drive-through. I'm doing it. Alright, we're going to paint this bad boy up. Alright, so now what do we need to do? We lost our beach line, so we gotta fix this real quick. Okay, no, I don't want that. It sharpened it up too, didn't it? I just want to take the edge off, guys. I don't want to change our whole design. I just want to take that gaminess out of it. We gotta flatten these sharp edges off. Go, bring that up a little bit. Because there's not much we're gonna be able to do about this. That idea too, that's not bad. Let's do that. Let's throw some... What do we got here? Yeah, we could leave that. Let's see if I remember. What's everybody doing here? And I think we got... Where's the one with the... I put those leaves down, so where's the paint with the leaf? I'm sitting here spending all this money. Is that it? Let's do that. There it is. Yeah, I forgot it's random. That'll look pretty good. We're not really going to be doing this anyway. We're not going to have concrete down. We're going to be doing a lot of this. We're going to fix this all up, so don't be too worried. I think I want to do... I know what I want to do, but will it happen is the question. This is just a base. If you know what I mean. I'm going to make like trailways and things all through this, which will expose more wood chip look. And then we get into the, you know, in here I could probably do actual weeds and such, so we're not too worried right now. So the new silo is down, painted up, get everything switched over. We'll sell the other one, and then we'll make a plan for the next. What is going to be the next? What should we do with that space? Leave a comment if you have any ideas. See, this is, if you wonder how I can go inside of buildings, I'm sorry if you're a new player. If you're an old player and you already know about it, don't tell me I'm an idiot for telling people and trying to act like I know everything. In the gameplay, there is a mod for the camera. You definitely want that. Camera collision. That way you can turn that off, because normally if you come close to a building, it'll kick you way out. Sometimes it'll throw you way up here. So when you're trying to paint, it's really annoying. So that's for new players, not old players, not players that play all the time. So now I can do a road. Let's do something like this. Oh, I don't own that land. That's probably right. You're gonna come around here like that. Yep, that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna come around here like that. Bam. Also, this now gives me what I've been wanting to do, which is kind of open this up. So that's nice. That's real nice. Finish this out a little bit. Alright, so it's actually looking kind of good. It's okay, look at the new building. And that's why I did it that way. So this would be coming in off of that, like that. That's good, that's good. We haven't bought that land yet, so our base is down. Let's go back to... We'll get this all fixed up. And this would all be worn down at this point. Well, we're gonna get rid of all that. So, you're coming off of here, and we will work on this once we start using it and we see where the tire marks go, but this is our, again, just our base. Our base model. Get rid of all this because it would be gone. Camera's kicking me around a little bit after I just said get the camera thing. It's still doing it to me anyway. Now we can definitely get rid of that because there's going to be some crisscross here. This will be gone, crisscrossing over that. We're hugging this corner, so this is gone. Say goodbye. I'm going to take this tab off the end there for making those sharp turns. So we're getting a little bit of a feel for what's going on. We're bringing this in, expanding the map. Let's go, we can expand the farm around the lake here. So when I take that out, I'll come up with something nice to put over here, a nice shed. We'll find a good shed, maybe a pass-through shed. We might not need it though. I don't know if we're ever going to really need any equipment. Is he good to go? He's good to go. We'll get back to that in a moment. Got to continue to work because we now just spent a lot of money. I'm going to get some money back for selling the shed and the overhang. Not to mention how much I'm making right now off these soybeans. We need the money too because it's going to cost us money to do all this painting. Painting is not free. Painting is not free. Alright, back to what we were doing. this field here. Be coming down this road. Stuff like this all gets tightened up later on. Go straight across. That's a nice mix. Good. I like it. I like it. I like it. Take that right on out of there. That worked out good. Now what I'm using here, obviously I'm going for that wood chippy kind of look. So my base is the grass with the wood chips, and then I go to the actual wood chips around here. You know, we might not have grass because people are walking around, so we'll fill that in a little bit. Guys got to go back here and check this pump out. Check these pumps out. And we got a ladder here, so we need to do a little pathway. Somebody walks in that way, going to the ladder. We could do a little dirt there too, I guess. I mean, it depends how we want to make it look. Yeah, do a little touches of dirt through here. Gives it a nice pathway look. Starting to come together already. I'm starting to like it. I can leave this alone or make it, use my billboards or my signs as this is the, hey, this is the farm, but again, there's nobody here. It's just us. Yeah, I could start building down here and do some farm stuff there, but, yeah, again, this is just me surviving out in the middle of nowhere. And I'm going to start doing one on the island map. I actually already started it. There is one live feed of that. I'm going to get back to that one too, but I want to work on this. I have a big idea, so I'm going to save the island map for a little later on, but I am going to get into that. Definitely going to get into that. So now we're coming in here. We're definitely coming in here. Let's get rid of all this. People walking around all over here, so I know this is all cleared out. There's nothing growing under this wood, but it's got all the wood chips all around it, so leave that like that. I have a path here coming. Somebody's been walking over here. Somebody's got to come get the wood for the fire. Working on the machines. A little more work. It's hard to see with all the shadowing, but you gotta love it, and the game is realistic enough that shadows are actually a pain in your ass. You can't see what the hell's going on. I don't know what's going on. This tree would definitely be all leafy around it, definitely. But it's a pine tree, so grass would not be growing under it. If you don't know, pine trees, that's why you ever notice, pine trees have, yeah, nothing growing underneath them because they drop poison on the ground. That's why you always see a nice patch of nothingness underneath pine trees. So this is starting to come together. I can start transferring everything over from the old silo. This is going to be nice. Again, I couldn't change that out, but I added some trees. brought this area to life. Still got to put pigs in there. Where are we? What are you doing over here? You almost done? I need to go sell this. Try to make some money back. We just spent a ton. Now we're gonna play this game. Wait, did they fix it? No. No, why would they fix it? I'll just let it come all the way down. I don't know why it won't go all the way up. It just won't. Definitely got some of our money back. Okay, we're gonna let him loose. Okay, so let's get him off the... Get him out of the way. I just did maintenance and washed them, so I'm not going to worry about that today. I'll do it tomorrow. I keep up with them so much I can go a day or two sometimes. Well, let's see here. You are in my way. No, you're not. Almost. Hugging it a little too tightly. I think we might actually make it back over 100,000 because when I sell the silo and, you know, with the rest of this, I'm probably going to have almost another full load. Yeah. So I don't think it's going to hurt too bad. Got ourselves a nice new silo. A little more detail to the farm. The Alien Gym silo is nice because it does hold everything, but I have to say, you know, honestly, it is, again, it's a little plain, but his stuff doesn't take up a lot of slots either, so that's, you know, that's the benefit of it. So, you know, the one negative is a positive at the same time because it doesn't take up a lot of storage. And when you're trying to build a map, especially on no man's land like this, there's a lot of, is that the one I want? Seems kind of dark. I don't know what happened there. It seemed kind of dark to me. That would definitely be run over, not. No, it's the shadow. It's throwing me off. Okay, so that's the way that'll work, kind of like that. Crisscrossing right here, so I don't need to do that just yet. It's a nice corner. We don't need to leave this all grass. This can be grass again. All the weeds are gone because of the construction. I could probably grass this up a little bit too. Alright, so it's not too bad. Maybe we could do more detail later. I definitely think I will. I think I'm gonna add some more grass here. It wouldn't protrude. Oh wait, we need a path. A ladder over here? Yes, there is. Alright, so with that, I mean, you guys don't want to watch me transfer product from one silo to another, but the new silo is in. The painting's coming along nicely. I think with that, I'm just going to end it here. We got ourselves a fancy new Brazilian style. Oh, it even has the flag. I love it. There's a reason for this. I dated a Brazilian girl for a while, so yeah. I decided to go with this one. A little tribute to her and her culture. Oh, that tree's growing through the side of the building. We're gonna have to live with it. Either cut the tree down or live with it. I'm gonna go with live with it because I kind of like the tree there. But alright, silo's in. We're gonna sell the other silo. And yeah. subscribe, like, tell a friend. I hope you enjoyed it. Didn't do much except for work. I'll do a little quick pass over for anyone who hasn't really seen this farm yet. Now that we have our new silo in, we're expanding this farm around the lake. I'm going a little off at Jim's roadways, but that's okay. I think it'll be fine. We're just cutting in a little bit. We'll probably still have room for our pig production farm, which that'll look good actually. Now we'll have the silo, we'll have a production area. Give it more of an industrial look over here, and we can bring back more of a shed. Yeah, this is going to be a shed here, so I'm going to move this out. We can start storing. That's what I'll do. I'll make it a shed for the wood, because we got the wood here. So we'll make this area our our forestry area. So that's what I need to do, is put a forestry type looking shed, and then we can put our forestry equipment away. That'll be good. That's what we'll do here. Alright, so till next time, thanks for the couple people that did watch. Appreciate it. Got a comment. Really want to grow this channel, so hopefully you guys will help me out. I do have some plans. I just need to, I'm waiting on a couple things. I need to get that editor. I need to get a new laptop. New computer is what I'm waiting on, to be honest. So that's what I'm going for. I have a stupid Chromebook that doesn't have any editing equipment on it, so it's pretty dumb. So I don't recommend a Chromebook. And moving on. So that's the farm up to date right now. We're making money off our fields. Now this is coming together. Future episode, we'll definitely get the pigs in here. And yeah, it's coming along nice. I think it's definitely helping. Actually, I like that skyline with that silo in the background. I like that. I like the shininess of it. Alright, yeah, that's bringing it to life. Alright. Again, subscribe, like. Thanks for watching. Peace out.